Alrighty, we are back. More oxygen not included. What are we doing today? I have set up our system here that we're going to be using for the spaceification. This is going to be a plug socket area, and we're going to have to do background tiles. Yeah, you know, the whole space thing. We got exit points here. They go all the way down to here. We also have an internal ladder that goes up. So this is going to, well, it's going to take a while. That's just the way it's got to be, though. Yes, how's everything doing otherwise, though? Yeah, it's only negative 55 in here. I think we're going to be okay. What I don't like is they leave barbecue on the ground. We're using the Mavic rock that we gathered earlier to build all of this. And I have not filled these in yet. No, they're going to get to it. It's just going to... Well, it's going to take a minute. We have a duplicate. Yep. Yeah, they're getting the job done. I'll tell you that right now. I wish they had a mini map. That would be a lot better. I'm gonna need a pitcher pump down here. Let's see. Oh. I guess we'll put it. Yeah, we'll put it right here. Let's put two of them in. She's gonna be stuck there for a minute, unfortunately. There we go. Good job, Gene. Dooby dooby doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. We're gonna need to undo that for now. It'll just be easier for us. Uh-oh. He won't be able to get out of there unless they build the ladders, and he's the only one that can build the ladders because there's Maffic Rock right here. Oh, no, he can scroll himself down. That's apparently how he got up there. Who's idle? Mate, you big doofus. How the hell did you... Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's not important. Oh, these kids. These kids these days. Oh. So I'm going to go help him out. Alright, now you can go to the bathroom. These kids. Yeah, thank you for building that, but let's cancel that. Got another one stuck. You can't go from there here? Oh boy. You hungry? Huh? These kids. They were doing so well. They honestly were. 3 stupid in one day. It's embarrassing. You should be embarrassed of yourselves. I should do. I should just pump some crude oil into a tank over here. Yeah, let's build a crude oil tank. So let's see. This crude oil will go here. What are you? Oh my gosh. There's pipes everywhere around here. See, if I want liquid oxygen, I think we'll build the liquid oxygen. We're gonna be launching rockets from here, so we want liquid oxygen, hydrogen production here. We'll want petroleum, maybe here, and then we can put crude oil right here. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna double insulate this, like so, maybe. It shouldn't break. See, we're gonna want petroleum here, and then we'll do. Let's just go ahead and double insulate this. Now we'll do the floor here. Let's do it here so there's no debris. None of this debris will matter. Let's build these on a 6. That way I can start pumping crude oil over. We'll go up to about here. We'll make 1, 2, 3. This is the roof. Cancel that. Built this. Let's put another piece of flooring in. Let's use some granite. Why not? Cancel that one. Let me get some granite. Yeah, we might as well just start pumping crude oil over here. That way that when they build liquid locks and stuff, they still have a long way to go, but and then we'll have crude oil in here. It's a big deal going to space. That's why, like, you know. No. Oh, shit. This is why I always build my freaking ladders on 4 and not 5. It takes so long to get rid of the ones that... Learned that trick a long time ago. Yeah, now we got room for a petroleum in here because we're going to convert petroleum. There we go. All right, let's go back to the oil biome. All the way over here. And we'll put a pump in. Maybe down here. Yeah, let's drill this down here. Let's go right ahead. I want to do some plumbing. Give me a liquid pump. Just make it out of steel and be done with it. Use igneous rock here. To there. And we can go ahead and get rid of this. And we'll do that. We got a pump that's going, or a plumbing one. Let's go. Let's go. I think we'll just go down. Yeah, here's good. This is fine. And then, I think we're right over here, aren't we? Actually, down here. So can I go across? Nah, we want to stay away. I want to stay away from this volcanoes. This is good. Das is gut. And then we'll put crude oil to say about that height. That ought to be sufficient. Oh, ought to be. Something about like that, yeah? Then we'll need a bridge. And then we need a power wire. Would you guys please build this? And I do have that power. So we've got power over here, don't we? Let's build a power transformer here. And we'll build a heavy wire here. That. And then we'll just build a regular wire off of this. Let's use gold. And bring this into the oil area. Like that. How we doing up here, kids? No, they got most of it done already. Mostly. They won't be able to build this until I put some ladders in. Well, that's okay. Let's get some bottle openers on a 6. Make these out of Mavic rock. This is all preparatory work. Now they started putting in the power supply. And we still have to put in the space scanner. And we still have to put in a... Well, there's still a lot to do. Boom. I might have to put in a filter over here. I think I will, because there is polluted water over here. What is over here? Why is there crude oil over here? Oh, there was some in the pipe. Okay, yeah. I need to deconstructimify. That. Hang on. Let's think about what we're doing before we do it, huh? Okay, we're going to do it right here. Because there's power over here, that's why. And where is my liquid filter here? So unfortunately, we do have some polluted water up here. Okay. Some power wires here. There you go. How are you doing, kids? Hey, all right. Let's go ahead and put in the, we'll put these in here. Okay. I always forget to do this. Like, you know, I always assume that people who are watching this channel, oxygen not included, know exactly what is going on here, and sometimes I forget to explain things for the people who don't know, who might be new and enjoying the content. Well, maybe you're not enjoying the content, but maybe you're just watching in absolute boredom. But anyways, so first thing we're doing is we're going to need power for these doors to launch rockets. So that's why we put these bunker tiles up here. And then also need to extend this. We need to extend this out past the... no, never mind, because we're not opening that door. Never mind. Then we're going to build this way, because we're going to need a space scanner to operate these doors. You'll see that later. The next thing we're building is a power system here. Now, this power system is going to power all of our doors and all of our spaces, our space system. This is basically a plug socket in outer space. So we're building all of that. Next is we have this ladder here is made of obsidian, like so. And I do plan to insulate the side of this maybe, but if there's a rocket near a ladder, it can melt the ladder. So you want to build your ladder off to the side with obsidian, and all the ladders I'm going to build over here will be of obsidian. We'll put some obsidian in one of these buckets as we build. So we're building a space elevator, a space power source, or a space power source, a power source for space. And the reason we have to put This will be connected here. Okay, we're going to remove this wall right here. And then oxygen will flow into this room. And power transformers can't exist in a vacuum of space without overheating. Now, I know it's true. They added in these, what do you call them? Well, where are they? Are they under stations? No. Utilities. I bet it's under utilities. Where? I know the. Oh, it's not under refinement. It's in plumbing. Base? Is it under base? Where the hell are they? What, is it under automation? I don't remember where they're at. Utilities? Maybe it's in the new content. I don't know. They added these electrical panels that you could put behind power transformers that are in a vacuum. And they're supposed to draw heat away from... I'm sure that's in this... really? Not in the plumbing. There. A conduction panel. Carries liquid allowing extreme temperatures exchange with overlapping buildings. Okay? So you can draw heat from these things. But my point is why? Like, if you're dealing with a small room, that's fine. But we're dealing with whole huge areas. And they don't work as well as conducting temperature as having regular oxygen in. They don't work as well. Okay. Moreover, these are being made of steel. It's not going to get 527 degrees in this tube. If it does, we can cool it if we want. It's not necessary, though. Okay, everything in here is not going to overheat. It just won't. Those conduction thingamajobbers, they're good for like an area like this. This is where they really shine. They're really good for small areas where maybe you got some steam turbines or maybe some desalinators or something. But I've always found if you just put in the right things for the right areas... I need to close this up. If you just put in the right things for the right areas, you're in good shape. We're getting our oil in? I think we're getting our oil in. Should be. We need to set the... Yeah, that's brilliant, dude. Need to disable that. Right away. Brilliant, dude. Liquid crude oil. So we just dumped a whole bunch of crude oil on the base. That's fine, though. It didn't reach this area. I bet we can mop a lot of this crap up. Alright. Wasn't paying attention. That's what happens. Okay. So, this is not going to be part of the elevator. Space plug socket. This is, though. So what we need to do is we need to put in some background tiles. Drywall. And we could choose all kinds of colors, but we're just going to stay white. Too bad they don't have like some darker colors. I like the and fuller colors. Like I played around with these in the last one, and I don't really like them. I mean, this would be fine for a bathroom or something, but they're just eye blinding to me. We're gonna make all this out of mafic rock. Let's put this on a 6, and we have to fill in all the locations. That space exposure that there is space exposure. Like this. Now, I'm covering areas that are not exposed to space. Like, I'm going to put background tiles all in through here. But you don't need to do that. There's no space exposure here. Okay. And do we want to keep these buckets? That's kind of the things you have to decide. And we want to fill this in here. I always fill out in more than I need to. Like, technically, it's just these that you need to fill in right here. But I'm paranoid. I've played enough of this game to be paranoid. And again, this is unnecessary right here. All this unnecessary. But now it looks funny, doesn't it? If you don't have tiles, it looks wrong. And it's just a few building materials and a few more minutes of your time. You know, like this. This is going to look nice. It doesn't take very long for these guys to build it, especially at this stage of the game. There we go. Boy, that's bright. Ah. Is it good looking? It's okay. Well, look how fast these guys build. It's not a problem. Not a big deal. So, these will override anything that you're building. But you can go back and say, oh, okay, let me do this. Not a problem. And that's okay. I mean, you know, it's not a big deal. I think I want to leave these buckets here. They used to not do that, but they do now. So it's fine. It's not a problem. I'm going to go here and here. And there. Boy, that's awful bright. Can I overwrite these with a different color? Let me see what this looks like. Oh, I have to remove them. Man, that is bright. I don't think I like that. That's way too bright. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to fix this. Okay, that's a lot better. It's not as eye blinding. Like having that color white will be okay in a small room, I think, but not in a big room like that. That's just way too eyeball blindingly awful. Okay, we're going to start getting rid of some of these ladders. And we need to start filling this up with crude oil, which we should have an ample amount of. Let's grab some pitcher pumps. I'm just going to let this fill up, and then I'm going to vacuum it out. There's a bunch of stinky gas down here because of the floor, but I'm not worried about that right now. We have other things on our mind. We have a duplicate coming along. Alright. Ward seed, I will take that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go back up here. We're almost done with this. We have to they're hooking up the power now. We need to fill this up with crude oil. This one, this one, this one. This is our in and out. Let's get rid of this bucket here. Space in the old game, which is the old, well, I guess it's the original, is a lot different than space in the new. What did I do here? Well, I just need to build this one here. There we go. Must have brought a tile up. Okay, and we're going to close this off right. Well, we'll close this off in a few minutes because we're going to. Let me get rid of this one too. I'll bring this ladder down, and that way, it's, guys, come on. There we go. I got a little crude oil on the floor, but we can mop that up. It's not a problem. We'll start getting rid of these ladders out here as well. We don't need them anymore. They've served their purpose. Buildings. We want to get rid of all the ladders that we built. Why for? How come? Well, we need to because of rockets. We're building some rockets up here. Space does take a lot of preparation, and you just got to be patient. What are we out of? Lime? We should have lots of lime. Slackers. I'll tell you, kids these days, they should be getting our stuff, and they're not. Well, they've been busy. Let's just be fair. Let's be moderately fair to them. Partially fair. Sort of fair. Well, no, never mind. It's all their fault anyway. And we do not need these two. Okay. This lot looks good. Okay. All right. This one looks good. Okay. And let's take this ladder here to there. I need to keep these. We'll have power trans. So we have to set our power up here. Yeah, we build things and then we have to get rid of them. It's always a pain. Let's start on this. Never mind. If I need additional ladders, I will build additional ladders. We can always use this for something as well. We could put another water tank here. This ladder is eventually going to go. Well, you know what? Let's seal this up. Let's go ahead and seal this up. Okay. That way we can get rid of this ladder as well. This whole section can go. It's just going to cause us consternation. There we go. Now this is sealed up here. The only access point that they have is through this ladder here. Unfortunately, you cannot make this out of plastic or it will melt. We can make this one out of plastic. That's not a problem. As soon as they build this right here, we can open this up here, which allows them to get up here a lot faster. Should we put an exit point here? I don't think so. I don't think we need one. Once we have cleared the area we're not going to need an exit point out here, this will just be dead area because the rockets are going to go downhill. And yeah. Okay. Sealed up. So, buildings. We can remove this here. Now gas will start moving into this room. Oh, we also need to seal this up here. There. See, I figured it would be faster for them to go here and climb up. Well, one of them had the right idea. There we go. We're all sealed up now. So the gas here will start moving up this way and fill out our area. That's not very much right now, but it'll fill up. We have some pretty large base. We have a lot of base pressure right now. We'll get some carbon dioxide pooling over here, but it's not a big deal. Pop that up. Yeah, I don't get them climbing all the way up here and then climbing all the way down. That's just a little silly to me. It's a little silly to me. Now we got some crude oil up there. That's fine. A little yeah, we need to remove all these rocket ladders because they are not going to serve us a purpose at all. Now here's the pain. You can only do 2 at a time over here. And we have to do the same thing over here. There's no way for them to get to these ladders. And they're going to fill up buckets and do things that they need to do. You see, it just looks cleaner. Isn't it nice and neat? Now we have we have a little bit of water. It should last us a while. But we are going to have to tap into some geysers. And it's not like we don't have enough. Yes. That's great, dude. That's great. Good job. Pardon me. Get rid of that. Oh, we're almost done. Having a clean works. Oh, we need to box this up here. Forgot about that. It's okay. I'm not going to delete all these this episode. We're just going to get down to the platform. All these are going to they're going to melt if we don't get rid of them. Because the rocket exhaust is really, it's sort of hot. You know, kind of sort of hot. An itsy bitsy tiny bit hot. It's a little bitty, teensy weeny string bikini hot. All right, let's start building our rocket platform. We're going to need bunker tiles made of steel. And we're going to build that, let's see, where's the door to here? Is the furthest we can go. Wow, okay. This all needs to be made of bunker tiles. Here goes a lot of our steel. What are you going to do? It's our rocket platform. Camille, why are you so slow? Have you not been eating your Wheaties? Oh, we need to leave this one. Okay, very good. I'm going to move the this ladder to here. Maybe move down this way. Oh, we'll figure it out. And we're getting our crude oil pumped in. Very good. We won't be able to study these stars. Well, we'll have to build our space system up here to study the stars, but we're gonna have to drill through this first. It is sort of hot up here. It's sort of hot, well, just a little bit, tiny bit. But we'll do all that next episode. We got a lot done today. We got all the area cleared out, ready for rockets. It's gonna look good. Life's gonna be good. This is gonna last us about, maybe 5 cycles or something. We should probably get on to, here's some dirt. There you go. We should probably get on to the, getting those water geysers tapped, because I'm getting a little nervous. Our water tank's pretty low. That's going to do it, however. For this episode, we'll start on our scanning processes next, and we will see you in the next one.